Hey Scorpio, thank you so much for tuning in. I pray that you're all safe and healthy at this time. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I have pre-shuffled these cards prior to recording, but I will be shuffling a little bit more here with you. If this do not resonate, kindly check your other signs for important messages. And for cross-watchers, the roles can also be vice versa, okay? Thank you so much for your support. If you would also like to check my boyfriend's music, the link to his channel is at the description box down below. So without further ado, let's get into your reading. I'm setting the intention to know how do they feel about Scorpio and how do they see Scorpio at this time. Any insider guidance into this current situation or person that Scorpio could be dealing with. Alright, one more shuffle here. Alright, let's get the deck and let's see what comes up for you. We already have here the Four of Cups. And the first thing that came to mind was somebody is bored here. Has been feeling quite bored, and the situation may be that you are not talking to each other, but this person is spending a long time contemplating about your connection, going over the connection here, reviewing something that you might have said to each other, exchange of words here. This person could also be waiting for you to reach out to them, Scorpio. There's an overwhelming sense of despondence at the moment. With the Moon card, they could be thinking of a lot of things, consumed with fear. Their imagination could also be projecting something that's not real. Something is not what it seems, but your person is dwelling on this energy. This can also indicate that they have something that they want to tell you, Scorpio. They want to reveal something to you, but they're afraid of being rejected. This can also mean somebody's afraid of really telling you how they feel, because they don't know if you're going to accept this, or this is something that they're possibly going to regret if you are just going to reject them altogether. Okay. Six of Wands, though, it's like they want to be able to build courage and strength to overcome this fear. The Moon card can also mean fear, shadow side. They've been making a decision to move forward. So I'm getting here, Scorpio, that this person might have been subliminally trying to express to you how they feel, what it is that they truly desire, but you both are misunderstanding each other. The Lovers with the Moon card, there's some kind of miscommunication that happened here, misreading the signs, or somebody projecting their imagination over something that's not real. So I feel like whoever that is, somebody here is already walking away. Six of Wands. Now with Five of Cups, Scorpio, this is somebody regretting missing an opportunity with you, or just focused on that disappointment. They're in that low vibrational energy right now. They could be blaming themselves as well. They're being too hard on themselves. We have here King of Cups. So with the Six of Wands and King of Cups, some of you are focused on your work. You're focused on something else is what I'm getting. Not really this person. I feel like you both have turned your back on each other here, or at the moment you both are not seeing eye to eye. And so this person is not really feeling emotionally secured because they feel very much ignored by you, Scorpio. They feel like there's a lot of things that you both need to talk about. We have here the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords. So again, extremely stressed out, worried. This person has been lacking a sense of inner peace, or has been very restless, right? With Wheel of Fortune, a lot of uncertainty is causing this person stress, It's like they want to take action to tell you how they feel. This could actually be about a confession as well, how they feel about you. But they can't get themselves to face you, is what I'm getting with the Lovers. Because here, this is a soulmate connection. It's really about this person facing their shadow side here, their fears, overcoming their fears, in order to unleash their true feelings and what it is that they want to manifest here, their heart's truest desire. Because there's potential here. Ace of Pentacles and Ten of Cups. But this person has been quite intimidated, or has been afraid of your reaction, Scorpio. They might actually feel like you're very distant, or that you're not interested, you're not paying attention to them. Whatever the case this may be, it's like they're being discouraged now. They don't know if there's a chance with you here, or you both could actually become a couple, if there's something that you both can build. I'm also getting here that it has took a long time for your person. They've been really going back and forth. Should I say this to Scorpio? Should I reach out to Scorpio? So a lot of this frustration and feeling despondent, it could be a choice about, should I just walk away? Should I just completely forget that this ever happened? But again, they're lacking a sense of inner peace. A lot of things are pretty much uncertain here. Let's see. We're going to be clarifying this. Wow, one card. We have 10 of Wands. So has been a burden that your person now wants to release. We have here the Star card. You know, this person is already giving up on some kind of hope about this. You know, this is mostly in their mind, though, Scorpio. Right? The Moon card, something is not what it seems. They're feeling rather moody at the moment. It could be that there's something that you said or have not said, Scorpio, that really affected this person's mood, emotions, and feelings. You may not be aware of this completely, because I feel like you might not be aware that somebody's feeling this way towards you. Why is the Moon card here? We have Knight of Swords. They're feeling quite upset. Okay? This Knight of Swords can mean that they've been lacking patience lately, you know. They feel like they have already invested on this too much for too long. And they want some fast action, some fast change. You may have also cut them, Scorpio. Or you may not be aware that you have alienated them somehow. But this is not your intention, really. I feel like you're just focused on something else here. Something is a deep priority for you at the moment. Could be your own personal situation, could be family. Some of you, this is your lifestyle. You're traveling a lot. You could be with family members at the moment and you're busy with work. They feel alienated at the moment and they want to like take action, but it's coming from unstable feelings, right? The Knight of Swords. This is tendency to do things rather impulsively without thinking of the consequences. Okay, I feel like there's going to be a very eruptive confrontation from this person, and you might be coming across this person might be coming across as quite aggressive, and you could be feeling, where is this coming from? What have I done? You know, I'm absolutely clueless about where you're coming from. So that's what I'm feeling from your energy, Scorpio. It's like you're not fully aware how this person is already being affected. And it's not your intention to ignore them, but it's just your headspace is with something else. All right, but some of you, you know, you already sense that something here is about to happen. You know, there's some kind of communication that will happen between you and this person. You are somebody very intuitive, so you could be feeling that underneath the surface there's something that's about to erupt on your person's end, especially with 10 of Wands and 4 of Cups. It's coming from a place of they're exhausted, they're tired, and they just really want to release what it is that they've been feeling, what it is that they've been thinking about this, so finally they can move forward. The 6 of Wands here showed up twice, so they feel like, you know, now is the moment to release everything to Scorpio, so I can finally move forward from this situation. Why is the Lover's card here, please? 2 of Pentacles. So it's an energy of wanting to find balance within, because right now this person does not feel balance at all. All right, has been losing a lot of focus on things that also matter outside this relationship. I also feel like this indicates that there's a juggling energy. They feel juggled, Scorpio. But again, this is not your intention. I feel like you're just focused on the Pentacle here. But they do feel juggled by you. I don't sense that this is a third party energy coming in or in this situation. It could just be you very focused on something else. 5 of Swords. So this is the energy of now somebody feeling very, very upset. You know, they could be starting some drama, or they might be try to call out your attention, Scorpio, but they're coming across as quite aggressive, right? It's like they want to prove a point here. They want to prove a point. Give me a second here. The cards just flew out. So, okay, with the Chariot. Wow. I'm getting a different story for some of you. Alright, it's just that this person has waited long enough and can no longer take all this stress and pressure building up. Again, it is self-imposed fear. They've been waiting for that new beginning. They've been waiting for that offer. They do feel blocked somehow, like you're not opening up. And there has been some kind of fight or argument, or there will be some kind of fight or argument. The Chariot, the 5 of Swords, and the 2 of Pentacles. I'm sensing some revenge energy here, Scorpio, so just be cautious about that, because they're deeply hurt. They might not be aware that how they're coming across is, I want to get back at this situation. I want to tell this person my peace of mind. But it's coming from a feeling of anger or being upset, I feel like. Okay, over a past disappointment. This can also mean, they're feeling quite rejected here. Keep in mind that the roles can be vice versa, Scorpio. You might be the one feeling upset about the situation because somebody here, you feel like they're juggling you. You feel like, there could be some mind games or mind tricks, or that's how it's coming across to you. All right, because your person is not non-responsive, not taking action, and you've been waiting and waiting here, and you finally want a new beginning, but you feel like you need to still release this energy, all these emotions that you have bottled in, so you can finally move forward. We have here the Chariot card. So it takes a lot of strength to just walk away, especially when you feel really, really upset about something and you feel like you want to speak your mind, you want to prove a point, right? We have all been there, especially if we struggled a lot, and we feel ignored by somebody. But at the same time, there are better things to look forward to, Scorpio. All right, there are many ways that you can approach the situation in a calm way of communicating, because I feel like, it could be something that you're going to feel a sense of relief as soon as you say what you want to say. But at the same time, after you do so, it's going to make you feel a lot more stressed. You know what I mean? It's going to weigh heavier on your chest, on your heart. So for those of you that resonate with this, I feel like it's saying, choose your battle, Scorpio. All right, choose your battles. For the person that you are dealing with, I do feel like they just really want to be heard. They want you to reach out and communicate. Okay, they feel like there's some kind of unfinished business here. And they've been waiting for the right moment to tell you. We have the Moon card. Some of you, you've been noticing that this person is already changing behavior towards you, changing their mood. That's because you may not be aware, Scorpio, you might not be fully aware of the depth of the pain that they're carrying, or these feelings that they're carrying here. There's some hidden feelings as well, hidden desires that's not being met. All right, some of you, I feel like this person wants their needs to be met, and so it could be coming across as quite demanding for some of you. Might not be for all, okay? Because here with Two of Pentacles, it's like you want to find balance in all areas of your life. And whilst you're busy making money, whilst you're busy taking care of other things, you're hoping that this person could understand. But that's not how it's coming across to them, Scorpio. To them, it's coming across as, this is unfair. I'm not being given attention to. I'm no longer happy in this situation. I'm not fulfilled. Okay, I do sense that this person might try to move forward to something else or somebody else just to prove a point. But it will only be a temporary feeling. They're going to release themselves from this. That's why the Moon card is here as well. It's showing here that they need to confront their shadow side and find out their true motivation. Because oftentimes when we're, really in our feelings, in our emotions, our mind could be very clouded, right? Our mind could be very clouded. And these are opportunities for us to confront our shadow side. Everything happens for a reason still. So we have the Knight of Wands. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The cards are just flying. They really want to speak here, Scorpio. So this is simply saying that, they do have a habit of doing things rather recklessly or impulsively without thinking of the consequences along the way. They might be seeking out some kind of revenge. I gotta be honest. Okay, it depends on your situation. It's a case-to-case basis here, but for some of you, somebody's seeking out revenge. It may not be a big revenge, but in some way they want to inflict pain because they've been dealing with some kind of pain. But they're not thinking of the consequences, not on you or just you alone, but on themselves especially. Because the energy that you put out there in the universe is the energy that you're going to receive as well, right? Everything comes full circle. We have here Nine of Pentacles. So Scorpio, most of you, I do feel like you're already in this Nine of Pentacles energy. This has a lot of definition to this. It can mean that you're not giving the situation any energy at the moment. You're just focused on yourself, living your best life, unbothered. You're also focused on your work here. Or you're just creating a lot of boundaries, walls between you and this person. You don't want to take a risk for now, is what the cards are saying. Queen of Swords. And you may have also cut communication. Yes, this is triggering your person now. Right? This is triggering your person. But I feel like with Queen of Swords though, you know, Queen of Swords is always intelligent, incredibly insightful. It's like you've been through a lot with the situation before as well. And you may not want to show emotions at this time. Not the emotional type. You could be very indifferent in the situation. Or you may not be aware that that's how you're coming across. And it's triggering this person, you know. Let's see. We have here Nine of Wands. You've been very protective of your energy and space. You've been definitely cautious. Alright, Scorpio, I feel like it's either you don't trust the situation or you just don't want to get involved at the moment. That's what I'm getting here. If this is not a love interest, it could be anyone really who you sense maybe it's a sense of competition. Or trying to compete here with you. Trying to outsmart you with the Five of Swords. It's like you're getting ready. I feel like you know this person is gonna try something here. It's about to confront you, say something towards you, something harsh, something mean. But you already are protected and very, very cautious. It's like you have already prepared for this, right? That's the Queen of Swords. We have here the Four of Swords. So you've just been healing yourself. You've just been focused on your needs, your desires, and just having a sense of inner peace in the situation. We have Three of Cups. You could be avoiding talking to common friends or people that you know could be oversharing things to this other person. For some reason, I'm getting that. There could be some gossips as well. We have Seven of Cups. So you're just going within here and just recognizing what is the truth amidst this illusion. Alright? Because that's the Queen of Swords here. You see through the illusion, possible deception. You will speak your truth at any given time. This person might be spreading something about you as well. There could be some gossip, because here with Five of Swords is a very immature energy. Somebody lashing out, wanting to seek revenge of some sort. I feel like you already know who this person is. You have already a good idea who this person is. Let's see. Why is the Ten of Cups here, please? We have the Eight of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the King of Cups. So you showed up twice. You're handling this in the most mature way possible, I feel like, okay? You are on the outside showing a lot of control over your feelings, right? You're not letting this affect you too much. Although you're also very much upset and disappointed about this whole situation. Okay, Five of Pentacles and Eight of Wands. I just see that there will be a lot of forward movement for you, Scorpio, or things are about to really happen very fast. There will be some fast change. So I'm also getting here that this person might be experiencing a personal winter in their life. They're feeling quite lost. They're feeling quite lost here. They might be doing all these things, Scorpio, because at the end of the day they want some kind of attention, or they want you to pay attention to their needs. They've been struggling here, is what I'm getting. Or struggling to understand as well what it is that they're doing. Because here we have two moon cards, so that means there's a lot of confusion, emotional turmoil. They don't already know where this is stemming from. This anger, this wanting to seek out some kind of revenge. I know this may not resonate for all of you, but if it does, please let me know. What is your advice for Scorpio, please, going through this situation? We have Victim and Miracle card. So bottom of the deck is the Balance card, right? I feel like, you know, Vanity card and Balance card, you might be dealing with not just one person but a group of people, because I see here as well the Three of Cups. You've been avoiding a certain group of people or a particular person in your life where you feel like they're not going to help you grow, Scorpio. They're not going to help you at the moment really reach your highest potential, your higher self. And it's like you outgrown this crowd. You're now seeking a more balanced approach in life. You're done with being in that kind of circle. Your focus is with something else. Mostly you're healing and manifesting new opportunities for you, new blessings for you. And with the miracle card, what I'm getting here is just that you can't believe, you're letting this go. You're out of the situation already, and you are heading towards your new beginning. Okay, victim card here. I don't know if somebody's playing the victim, or you felt like you were a victim of this gossiping, somebody wanting to seek revenge, or somebody that has been treating you rather harsh and lashing out on you. But Scorpio, if you've been feeling this way, there's going to be a miracle coming in the way. The least that you expect the situation is when things are about to start moving forward for you. Okay, some of you, I do feel like you recognize how this crowd or people may have had some negative influence on your focus, and I feel like you're getting back on track. That's why you need to distance yourself. So I do see that there's positive news. There's something good that's going to come out of this situation, but you must be cautious of who you trust at the moment or who you let your energy. I feel like they're also going to heal from this situation. I feel like there's going to be a realization here. The dissipating card is like somebody's watching you live your life. Somebody here could be on the lookout of how you're doing what it is that you're doing. It's like they've been too absorbed with what it is that you're doing, Scorpio, instead of focusing on seeking balance in their life, So that's what I see with your reading. Please kindly take whatever resonates and leave out what doesn't. Thank you so much for watching till the end. I'm sending you love and light, and namaste.